In today's fast paced business landscape, companies of all sizes and industries rely on project management tools to maintain operations, improve team collaboration, and guarantee that projects are finished on schedule and within budget. Hi, I'm Ajita from KnowHow Academy. In today's video, we are diving into a fascinating case study of how Google, a leader in innovation and collaboration, enhances team productivity and communication using a powerful tool, Trello. We'll be exploring the challenges faced by Google and how Trello was implemented as a solution and the incredible benefits the tool brings to the table. So, whether you are a manager, a team leader, or simply someone curious about how tech giants maintain their workflows, this case study will offer valuable insights. But before we get into the details, let us quickly walk through what we'll cover today. So we'll see overview of Google's challenges, introduction to Trello as the solution, the benefits of using Trello, and the results and impact. So let's begin by understanding the challenges that Google faced in managing its large portfolio of projects. As one of the world's largest technology company, Google is involved in a worldwide range of projects, everything from software development, marketing campaigns, product launches to organizing events. These projects span across different teams with unique skill sets, all of which require tight coordination. However, managing so many diverse projects can lead to some significant hurdles, including complex team structures. Google's teams are cross functional, meaning that they often include members from different departments, each with different skill sets and perspectives. This makes collaboration challenging as team members have to communicate effectively and stay updated on each other's progress. Next is real time tracking. With so many moving pieces, tracking the progress of tasks in real time is essential. Google needed a tool that allowed teams to see who was working on what and any given movement to avoid delays or bottlenecks. Then, project visibility. Without a clear and accessible overview of each project status, it's easy for tasks to fall through the cracks or the teams to become disconnected from bigger picture. So, with these challenges in mind, Google was on the lookout for a project management solution that would keep all their teams connected, organized, and able to work efficiently. Then came the solution, Trello. Trello is a popular visual collaboration tool that uses boards, lists, and cards to help teams organize their tasks. It's simple, intuitive, and perfect for Google's needs. Trello works by breaking down tasks into cards, which are then organized on a board and moved through different stages of completion. For Google, Trello was adopted by smaller cross functional teams working on creative projects, product launches, and making marketing campaigns. These teams needed a way to track their progress without getting bogged down by overly complex tools. Trello's visual and card based interface made it an ideal choice. So, let us just quickly walk through the projects. So here's the Trello's interface as I've already logged into my account. If you're new to Trello, you can sign up for free to explore the features and then move on to upgraded version. But you're already familiar with Trello, you can just log in and look for some templates already made, or maybe you can make up your own project, and then we'll check out some practically implemented options that how Google also use these features for their particular projects. So here in my workspace, I have created three types of boards. First is for marketing strategy, then for project management, and also for remote team meetings. So right now we are on project management. So here there are different boards, or you can say the cards. So these are the cards. When you click on a task, these are based on a card, but the overall thing is known as a board. So here you can see how to add a card. So as we have already mentioned the use of cards and how the use of board have helped the visibility of the project, here's how you can see. So we have different categories. as I've taken a simple template of a project management where we have resources, questions, to-do list, pending tasks, block things, and done parts as well. So as we move further, let us quickly see how Trello also helped Google in terms of different things. So first thing was simple and visual organization. Trello's boards, list, and card allowed each team to map out their tasks, assign them to specific team members, and visualize the work of flow. It doesn't matter if it was a marketing campaign or a product launch. Every task was easy to track and manage, making coordination much smoother. So as you can see, these are the tasks already here. So if we just move on, click on one of it, so you can see these are the various options which came up with a card, and you can just use these options to quickly check out the things like your due dates and everything, checklists, labels, what are the members working on this, and you can also ask different members to join the particular task. So this is how this was easy for the team. Next is flexibility and scalability. Google's project can vary greatly in size and scope. So, whether it was a small marketing campaign or a massive software development initiative, Trello could scale to accommodate all sorts of projects from small teams to large, multifaceted efforts. So, as you can see here, as currently I'm using the free version, but if you just go for the upgraded versions, let's see if we can check it right now. Not really. Okay, so let me show you the different versions as well. So we'll just go for pricing, and here you can see these are some plans under which you can have unlimited boards and unlimited team size. So here you can even have a customized version of these plans where you can have number of users required for your particular team. So this is how it was helping Google with different number of people in a single team. Next is team collaboration. Since Google's projects are often creative and require input from different team members, Trello's easy to use platform made collaboration much easier. Team members could add comments, attach files, and even integrate tools they were already using like Google Drive and Slack. So if I just again move on to this, so we'll go for a project, and here you can see if you click on a task, so you can see the activity that which person is doing what to track. For now there is no activity, but if you can here write the comments, so you can write on the comments over here, then you can add links and what it should be displaying, that you also can do it over here. Then you can even add images or a link of an image, depends on you. Then you can insert different elements. For example, you can mention someone, insert a code snippet or anything, whatever you would like to communicate through your team or with anyone regarding the particular card, particular task, you can just simply do it over. So this is how the collaboration was much easier by using Trello, and it was related the task and at one place, so it also made the team save their time, work on a task in a better speed. Next, we'll see the benefits. So now let's dive into the key benefits that Google gained from adopting Trello. First was visual organization, as the board and card system provided a transparent and organized view of each project. Team members could easily see which tasks were in progress, which were completed, and which still needed attention. So now we'll see other project as well as we are done with this. If I just go for remote team meetings, so here you can see this is much better to track your meetings. So this week what is lined up, what are the previous ones, what are coming up, and what are done. So everything is over here in this particular board, so you can track it very easily. So this real-time visibility helps teams stay aligned and ensure that no tasks slip through the cracks. Second one was increased accountability. In Trello, every card was assigned to a specific team member, which meant there was a clear ownership over tasks. This accountability ensured that team members were responsible for their individual contribution, which ultimately led to the fewer missed deadlines and less miscommunication. So, as I've already shown, let me show you again. If you can see, so here is the member name. So, who are the member of this board and who is assigned to this particular task is can be like tracked from over here, and if anyone you want to assign, then you can also just join in the member. So it was easily tracked that which particular task is whose responsibility and at what time it was done. So that is why the accountability was tracked. Next is integration with other tools. Google Teams use a variety of other tools to manage their workflow, such as Google Drive and Slack or Jira. As this is free version, so we cannot like add things from here now, but as I've already shown, we can still collaborate. But here are the apps that we are using, and if we want, we can add on more apps over here. So you can see these are the different products you can just integrate in your particular system. Now, not just these particular apps, but you can also add certain data, certain apps, so that you can just keep your data at one place. Then increased efficiency and collaboration. Because of its simplicity and user-friendly design, Trello allowed teams to quickly onboard and start collaborating right away. The visual nature of the tool made it easier to track progress and identify any roadblocks early on. As a result, teams could address issues promptly, improving the overall efficiency of project completion. And see, now if I want to add anyone over here, all I need is to ask the member to join. So from here, you can just search for a member and add them. So this is how easily you can onboard anyone to your projects. So what were the results for Google after integrating Trello to their workflow? First and foremost, transparency and accountability across projects significantly improved. Teams had a clear view of what was happening with each task, and they could communicate more effectively about what needed attention. The transparency also allowed Google to better manage its timeline and avoid any potential delays, which is critical for company that moves at the speed of innovation. Secondly, the integration with existing tools allowed teams to work more efficiently. By linking Trello with tools like Google Drive and Jira, all product related materials were centralized in one space, cutting down on confusion and minimizing the need to switch between apps. Lastly, the simplicity of Trello allowed Google to manage a wide range of projects without overwhelming teams with unnecessary complexity. Although it started from a small creative project, Trello's straightforward approach helped teams stay organized without the need for complicated project management system. So in conclusion, Google's adoption of Trello as a project management tool has played a crucial role in improving teams' collaboration, transparency, and efficiency. By addressing the challenges of managing diverse projects and cross-functional teams, Trello has provided Google with a simple yet effective solution. So before ending the video, let's quickly have a rundown of what we have seen in this tutorial. So overview of Google challenges we have seen, then the introduction of Trello as the solution. Next, we have seen the benefits of using Trello, and lastly, we have seen the results and impact of using Trello. So if you're looking for ways to improve collaboration within your own team, whether at Google or your startup, Trello offers an intuitive, flexible, and scalable solution that could make all the difference. That's all for today's case study. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, share it with your friends and team. Drop a comment below if you've used Trello or have any question about it so we can help you out. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, check out our YouTube channel KnowHow Academy for more such videos.